Alright, seeding some wheat here. Now we're going to get the planter going as well after we get this guy squared away so he can go off and do some work. And also we got gonna try to get some animals going. This is a new save game. It started about 10 hours ago now, since after the update, so I think all we have right now are chickens. So, we'll just get this guy squared away here. And see what else we're going to do. I got the planter all set up here. It's full of seed. And we're going to start planting some sunflowers. Got to get some liquid fertilizer, which I think we have set up on the other truck right here, yeah. So I just bought this. Got that back. So go fill this up with liquid fertilizer so we can fill up the sprayer. Let's go over to JR's shop here. Oh, there it is up ahead. Here. Always find it tricky backing in here. There's not really another way to do it. I guess it isn't so bad. There we go. So then we can get get planting and seeding as well. So, and the other tractor is pretty well all done its tillage for now. Going to do some more precision farming, more soil testing, but I want to get these tractors going here first. So they can seed and plant away. And we're on day 4 of mid-spring. Hope you guys are all doing good out there. not sure if this planter has a trailer hitch on the back. I'm gonna have to check that out. So we might be able to attach a liquid fertilizer tank on the back of this. And it does. Aha. So, I think it's under crop protection. Now that's 7,500 liters. Let's see the capacity on this one. It's a little bit less. Now let's paint this in. The frame, I'll go with a black, I think. Yeah, that looks good. The extended tank. Standard. So we'll go with the extended. Trailer low or high? We'll go with high. We don't need inverted. So we'll buy that as well. I think we go pick that up with half ton here. We'll go get that from the shop right away. Give that a try as well. He's seeding away there. Get the wheat in the ground. I think I'm going to change things up. Maybe I'll put the sunflowers here and then we'll put something different in another field. I was thinking sunflowers though, so I don't know. We'll just have to see what we can come up with. I did make a crop rotation, which I'll show you guys in a little bit, of how things are going to go. I've got it all kind of mapped out of what I want to do. I do have to pick up our grain cart and get that home sometime. I bought an Avalanche here, 2596, so I'm going to bring home as well. It didn't come in the color black, but green, that works. So let's get this and we'll hitch this up to the planter because it will give us an extra capacity on our liquid fertilizer because it runs out pretty fast. Run this back to the farm as fast as we can. I like the TLX. It's fast, but it's more stable than the NMC truck. So, but yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, lots to do. Lots to do. And just when the update hit, of course, I had everything seeded and almost everything sprayed. So that's why I'm starting over. So let's fill up this tank first. So that's going to give us an extra 7,500 liters capacity. Now I'll just put this on the field here because the planter is going to need that. So we'll just disconnect that there. And we'll go get the planter. Everything's kind of all over the place right now because it's busy time right now. Alright, so I'll get some liquid fertilizer in here and get this guy going. Now this only holds 1,945 liters of liquid fertilizer, so that's going to give us that extra boost we need. He'll be able to plant a lot longer rather than stopping all the time. Let's try to line this up here. That's nowhere even close. Hopefully this works. It should. Yeah, there we go. So now we got 9,516 liters capacity of liquid fertilizer. Open sesame. Alright, and here we go. Since this is quite an odd shaped field, I'm going to drive to the corner over there, and then when he's on the straightaway, he'll be okay for quite a while. So just want to make sure there's lots of room to turn around. So yeah, this is our 10th live stream on this map. going good. And once I get this guy on going up and down that way, then we'll be able to go do something else for a while. I did spend a few hours last night on here. I was solo testing this field. That took quite a while, but got her done. And I got a few fields done now for solo sampling. And I can't wait till the whole map's finished. So. Okay, we'll set him off there so he can work on that. And our other... When I set this back up just like before the update we had no chickens, and we got chickens now. I put an egg pallet here, but the eggs weren't spawning in here like they should, so... I gotta figure out. I gotta push this box closer to the door, I think, and then maybe it'll catch the trigger. I might have to bring a little bobcat over here or something and push this closer, because I got one box of eggs here, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll catch the trigger on the next one and then start filling the box. But yeah, we got some chickens in here. And I got some wheat in here for them. Let me just close this gate. And I did something a little different over here. I put in a little bit of a path here and dumped some wheat and barley on the ground. And I got a couple extra pallets of chicken feed. And I put up our RTK station over here. And I might put another building over here, or another sell point or something like that over here. So, and then I got this conveyor to dump into the little trailer over there. Okay, so that's that area. We have our X9 combine, just like we had before. There's a sprayer in the shop. This tractor is going to be for the animals. Probably for the cows. I'm going to use something different over for the pigs, I think. I think I'm going to use a telehandler for the pigs. And this guy's seeding away here. He's about halfway done his tank. He's nice and close to the farm, so he can fill up his seed once he runs out. I know we're using the 6R US series. 61.95. pull this planter rather than the other 9RT. And he's seeding the sunflowers here. He's got plenty of room to turn around over there for a long time, so until he gets over by those trees and over by that ditch over there, he should be fine. So yes, this 9RT just finished cultivating this field, but he missed some, so we're gonna clean up this edge here where he missed, and while those other two are seeding and planting, and then we'll get him going on something else as well. So might as well drive over to where we actually need to cultivate. You know, there's a few missed spots. I don't know why, 'cause he was actually going back and forth this way, so that's probably why. We'll fix all this. And I'm pretty well set up to get the pigs back up and running. I just haven't bought them yet, and I do have a little bit of feed in the granary there for them, and I'll have to install a water pump, and figure out what I'm going to use for their feed. I might just use a bucket this time. I've done that in the past, but it just got a little tedious, so I might do the bucket thing for a while and then switch to some sort of trailer to feed their food. But I don't really want to buy pig food anymore, so because I'm growing a lot of corn and wheat and canola and stuff like that they can eat already, so last time before the update we had sugar beets in here. I'm not going to do sugar beets on this field now, I don't think. Hey, Mad Dog, 200? Yeah, I do not have multiplayer right at the moment. I haven't got my PSN account in order right now, so... But yeah, maybe sometime you could join if you want. Nobody's really offered to do any multiplayer lately, so I've just been staying away from it, so... Or maybe once a week I'll do a multiplayer live stream if enough people are interested. I'd be willing to do that. Absolutely. Go back to the good old days, yeah. Yeah, something changed when FS19 came out. Especially multiplayer-wise. There's so many mods now, it's just so ridiculous. But I mean, the good thing is, on a live stream, I could show a person right on the fly exactly what I have. And then when I do the multiplayer, I only have these mods activated. And most of them are pretty, they're pretty basic, and some already come with the map. So I could show people exactly what mods to have, and just like this, and I say, okay, they could screenshot or whatever they want to do and ask questions and stuff like that right on the fly. So yeah, um, it's one way of doing it. Rather than stuff that I might use in the future, keeping it on my list, and then it's like, oh well, I don't have that, or I don't have this. So you're not even using it, so why do you have that on there? So yeah, just specifically stuff I'm using right now. Absolutely, it wouldn't be that many mods at all for somebody to make sure they have and do multiplayer. We're about to go live too. Nice. I'm basically tilling everything beforehand. So, and just in case I change my mind on what gets planted where. And is there something planted here already? There might be. The sugar beets growing there. I am not doing this field all in sugar beets. Uh-uh. No way, Jose. That's okay. If I till them up, it'll be free fertilizer. We had cotton planted here last time. Probably something else is going to go in here now. And so cotton was in here before, which is a legume, apparently. Yeah, it's rough finding people who have the same mods nowadays. Yeah, but I mean, if a person keeps it simple, it should be quite easy. I'll show you guys my crop rotation. For example, in field 5 here, there was cotton. Okay? So if you go to the seasons menu and go to crop rotation, and about in the first line, the fourth down says cotton. So after cotton, oats is going to go in this field next. That's how my crop rotation is going. If there was fallow there, then sunflowers are going to go there next, and then wheat, cotton, oats, and so forth. Now, if sugar beets was in there beforehand, then I'm going to go to fallow, which means plant nothing and just cultivate it. And then it'll go back to rotation A, where it says sunflowers will be planted in there next, and you just go down the line. And that was the best crop rotation that I could come up with to have everything change and rotate with good yields. So it looks like oats are going to be planted here next. Okay, he stopped. So we'll get him going again. We'll have to go around those trees there too, like take it. I'll have to buck up a bit here. So Mad Dog 200, he's going live as well sometime soon here, folks. We're planting wheat here on fields 1 and 7, which are combined. And we have sunflowers getting planted here in field 3. So now 2, let's see here on the crop rotation planter. We'll just put that as fallow, so we're going to put sunflowers there as well. Let's hop in the TLX here. I want to go for a little drive. I want to check out some of my other crop rotation plans of what we're going to seed where. Okay, we do not own this field, so we're going to leave that one alone. This field here, right up straight up ahead, we'll be able to find out what was in there before. Yeah, this field right here, which we have to soil sample first. So let's see, what was in here before? It doesn't say. It says the cereal was in there, so let's go to our crop rotation planner. So if it was wheat, then it'd be cotton. If it was oats, then it'd be canola. And if it was barley, then it'd be sugar beets. So maybe I should put sugar beets back in here. That's what I did before. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then that'll work out for the crop rotation. Okay, let's go to this other field over here, over by the cows, which I haven't even got that far yet on this restart. Now here was obviously wheat, I think. Okay, there was barley here before. So on our crop rotation, if there was barley there before, then sugar beets is up next. I don't think we're going to do that, but well, we might as well. So I might have some more sugar beets than really what I want, but that's the way it works out with my crop rotation. That's what I'm going to do. This field isn't that big. I'm not scared of sugar beets. Anyway. Now this field, this had canola in it before. So after canola comes corn. So this is going to go into corn next. Okay. So if you guys follow me or have any questions, then just ask. Of course, this had cotton in it, so we're going to plant oats here as well. After cotton comes oats. So we'll drive around the other side here. I know there's some dead sugar beets there on this other field over here. So it's really going to be a couple of years before you really get a good crop rotation established, according to what they give you when you first start the map. So yeah, so after sugar beets, that field is going to be fallow. So I'm just gonna work it up. Just gonna disc it and then leave it sit till next year. So we're not going to plant anything there. We might plant grass there instead, and then this grass field, I want to put something else here, so um, we want to work that into our rotation, so I think we may just end up putting wheat here and then starting from there, and then next year it can go cotton, oats, canola, because it's a nice big field. So I might tear this up and then just drill wheat into it, because we don't need that much grass. I'd rather have a field this size of grass when it's nice and close to the cows. So let's continue on here, see what else we can figure out here. Just making a plan here of what we're going to plant. Okay, this was obviously corn. So in our crop rotation, after corn comes soybeans. So obviously, because, you know, we're in Minnesota, so we're going to put soybeans in here next. It doesn't say this doesn't need plowing, so it must have been plowed before, so we won't have to worry about plowing it yet. And up here was soybeans, so I think after soybeans then goes in barley, because barley is going to give us a good yield after soybeans. So I mean, usually it should be wheat, but I went with barley just to change it up. So barley is going to go here. So we're basically, every field around us is at the end of its rotational cycle, which is fine, because we're going to end up farming this for a few years. So and that field with sugar beets, yeah, so I don't know what to do with that. Should just tear it up and then start over. Yeah, we haven't not got pigs yet, so I want to do that today as well. I painted some new grass around, and we got our silo back here like the way it was before. Cleaned up the grass a little bit around the Donnie's Pig Farm sign. Okay. Let's just take a trip over here. We got the cedar, I think, is struggling. He doesn't know where to go. Looks like he stopped there. Damn it, Jim. Alright. Well, let's check. Yeah, he missed this whole strip in the middle. And then he's got this little bit. Well, this we'll do after, but let's go around this tree and finish this off first. And then we'll finish this skinny strip here. Looks like I had no trouble here on the other side of this tree. Okay, so that's all done. So I'll go around this tree a couple times. There we go. Oh, let's have a little look at our planting tractor over here. Let's see if we can see where he's at. It doesn't look like he's stuck in a ditch or anything. Ah, there he is. He's still going. Doesn't look like he's missing anything. He's got lots of room to turn around here. I like that. And over here, he doesn't seem to be struggling with turning around either after we put in the one headland, so I think he's got enough room till he hits about here where he might start to give trouble, so that's a big field. Um, and I didn't put any headland on this side, so we'll have to do that after as well. So after this field's done, and we got to figure out where else we're going to need this seeder and get all that out of the way. So the planter can do the rest. And he's got about 1,000 liters left to seed. Lots of liquid fertilizer left, so that's good. And this guy's disking up this old cotton field here. We're going to take over for him, and we'll put in a headland along the side because he's going to start running into these power poles, I think. So if you guys have any questions or just let me know. But yeah, I'd like to welcome you guys for joining on this fine evening. It could be daytime where you are right now, but I'm, you know, it's nighttime where I am. It's 11:45. PM. There we go. Oh yeah, this truck was... I started to get this cattle area set up here. Put in a cow statue and some lights. I also dropped off some oats for the horses right here when it comes time to feeding them. And I installed a decoration barn for the cell point here. So that's kind of, yeah, it's kind of fitting. Here I got rid of the silage bunkers here, which we can start working on some of this now. You're live. Have a good night, Donnie. Have a good night there, Mad Dog. We'll catch you later, man. Well, these are the ones that come with the map. I'm not going to use those. I think I'm going to use this one here. It's only 2 slots and it's really big. So we'll move this over to the cows the way I had it before. It was right here. for our silage. I think that's a good place for it. Boom. So now we'll just paint some grass in here. Nope, not that grass. Yeah, that's that doesn't really look right. Maybe that grass. But we want to have this area like this. I actually would like to paint all this gravel instead. But we'll save that for another day. This area here, let's get rid of that. Gonna put up a bale shelter right here for straw like we had before. Sheep area I don't have to do anything with. All the cows are good to go. I'm gonna paint in some grass here because that doesn't need to be like that. I do like to cut across here. So I think I'm just going to put in a road here. Like that. And it's kind of bumpy there. I don't know if it'll let us smooth it out or not. Not really. Okay, so we've got that installed. Over here is our bale cell point right here. Over here I think I can just gonna paint some more grass in here. Clean this up a bit. Oops. Those little bushes, I hate them. Okay, I think he's probably done on that middle strip now. And he is. So we'll get him going on the right path here. Got this strip over here to finish. And we're pretty well out of seed, so we'll have to run back to the farm to fill up. The seeds are dwindling away. Only have 3% left. looks like the planter tractor is out of seed. And this tractor is pretty well out of seed too, so we'll have to go fill up here. Right behind the shed there's the seed refill point, so we'll just fill up there. I didn't get any pallets yet of seed. So, yeah, we might as well just fill up here. We'll just leave that there. I'll run back to the main farm and fill this up. Won't take long. Let's move this guy out of the way. Run this back over the field and get him going again, and then we'll deal with the cedar tractor. Looks like our trucks go this way. Just about at the hour mark here. Hook back up to our tank. It seems to be working really well. The tractor and the planter don't seem to mind one bit. He's able to turn around with it with no issues, which is good. I went with a DB60 as well because, I mean, um, DB90, I don't know, I think it has some issues still, so. So we'll just go with this because this is, I mean, minus the tank on the back, but I mean, so very close to what millennial farmer has in real life, so looks good to me. Now I'll be back in like 2 minutes here, guys, so stick around. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so he's planting away. He's disking away. On field 5 here. Looks like I missed a little tiny bit there. That's okay. And now, of course, our seeding tractor we got to get from the farm. Finish off this little piece here and this. So we'll work on that right now. Actually, we could take the truck over there and then get him going. We'll just cut across the field here. Alright, he's all full of seed. Good to go. Alright, we'll get back at her. I'm watching on my phone as well. So I've got 5 people watching. That's good. Let's turn this guy around. Yeah, planting just corn and soybeans I think is kind of boring, so definitely putting other crops in as well, just to change it up, because, you know, corn and beans gets old pretty fast. And I know that's all he plants, but Zach actually does own a hayfield as well, so he does have to sell some hay or something on a crop share, I guess. Oh, it's this little corner here. As I turn around and just finish off this little piece. There we go. Good enough. Now this skinny strip will finish off here real fast. Won't take long. Also like to remind anybody watching out there to check out the Facebook page, CFD Farming page. That's my Facebook page related to this YouTube channel, and I share real life farming stuff, farming simulator stuff, and I'll be showing some of my farm later on this year. Hopefully, if everything goes good, me and my brother are planning to put some crop in the year in the ground this year, so stay tuned for that as well in about a month and a half. CFD Farming page, which stands for Canadian Farmer Donnie's Farming page, but yeah, CFD Farming page. And you're still here, Mad Dog. I thought you were going live. Well, that's okay. It's okay if you're still here. I don't mind. I just have a skinny little strip here that didn't get seeded yet, so that's what I'm doing here right now. Oh, multitasking. Nice. I do that sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't work out. Oh boy. I hear my little boy getting up. And that's no good. I thought he'd sleep longer than what he has been lately. But he always wakes up when I'm live streaming. Every single time. Some of you guys are probably used to that by now. Okay, this guy is going to need some help. Fall back asleep, but I doubt it. Last night I was up with him till 4 in the morning, so I was hoping he'd sleep longer, but boy, he just does not like these angles on this field. I'll have to turn around again here. I'll go around this way. Might help square it up a bit. should just one more pass here and then we'll be done this field. You can see the other tractor disking over there. Disking down the cotton stalks. Nope. I thought I did turn on the planter. There we go. Should be working now. Yeah, that field's all done. Just gonna run this over to a field on the other side of the farm here. Oh yeah, sunflowers is going up there as well, so we've got to let's see here. Yeah, sugar beets are gonna go back in here. After barley. Barley. Let's see here. After cotton is oats. After wheat is cotton. After oats is canola. So, I guess we gotta go back this way. Let's cut across the field here, and it's gonna have to start seeding oats right behind the disc. It's just the only way I can do it if I want to stick to my crop rotation. So I guess I'll do that. It's a little too early to plant soybeans or corn, so this isn't the right seeder for the job anyway, so I think it will do soybeans, so, but we're not planting soybeans yet. So we'll just leave him there, and we'll concentrate on this guy for the time being. Okay, you want to grab Kyle? Can you let him out for me? Well, looks like he's got 41% left to seed, and still 86% on liquid fertilizer, so yeah, that tank helped tremendously. I only have $3,700 left in the bank. So I'm gonna have to start selling eggs or something. Yeah, we'll have to figure out a way to get some money in the bank. I don't even have enough. I could borrow money on my loan. I think that's what I'll have to do. Is I spent all my money buying all the land. And all the machinery has cost millions. So yeah, I'll have to take out a loan. Get those cows up and running and some sheep. And 16 horses, I'll get money every day off the horses. I think that's something I'm gonna have to look into right away. Horses, even if you don't ride them, you still get paid about $2,700 off of 16 horses a day. So yeah, it's having no issues planting this field so far. And the last thing I have to buy on the map is pretty well the lake. And I don't think I didn't buy Field 14 yet, which is $2.7 million. So I'm gonna have to sell grain, get money from cattle or whatever to buy that. So that's kind of a goal, so I can make enough money to buy that field and stuff like that. Left myself some kind of goal anyway, something to work towards. Maybe the next live stream I do will be on either Rasvet or Welker Farms, and we'll see where we're at with those maps and do some work on those in the next 1 or 2 live streams, and then we'll come back to this map after, possibly. We'll see what happens. I'm still not done with Rasvet. I really enjoy that map as well, so that'll help change it up too. As I've done 10 straight live streams on this map, so I can't forget my favorite Welker Farms and Rasvet. I still want to dig on that sand and get those crops harvested as well. I want to try that PC 3000, I think it's called, that excavator. Yes, go dig a hole. Yeah, dig a hole in the sand. Let's see here. Miscellaneous. Ah, yeah, the PC 300. Yeah, I want to try this thing out and see how it does in the sand on Rasvet as well. But another thing I could do is I could get some wood chips or silage or something and figure out something to do with the excavator bucket on this map. Or use it to, yeah, dig in silage or something. I'll give it a try anyway. I could use it on some of the forestry too. And cut some logs and haul them to the sawmill on the forestry part way over there. Take out all those trees and build something there. Might do that in the future. Have I done any forestry yet? Not on this map, no. This is not much forestry to do, but I've done forestry before, yeah. Way back on all the live streams I did on Marlow Manor, I did some live streams on Marlow Manor where I was doing a lot of forestry. But yeah, I'm doing forestry on Erlin Grot right now. And I was doing some forestry on Rasvet. And plus digging with the sand and stuff, so build a huge pool. Yeah, I'm gonna make a big dugout for the cows or something and then use the pond mod to fill it in. Yeah, something like that. Don't really need a dugout for the cows on this map because the lake is right there. It's got the big water pump right here, which pumps water out of the lake, obviously. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I actually deleted that mod. It's kind of seemed like it made some lag on some of the stuff I've tried it on. I didn't really like the way it fit some of the holes either. So I did try it though. The pond, I think it was called the pond store or the pond mod or some damn thing. You can dig holes now. Well, no, we'll just dig holes with the landscaping tool. You can make a hole with the landscaping tool and then fill it in with stuff. Or you could dig in sand on Rasvat. But you really can't like dig into the ground with an excavator yet on the game, no. Well, how much we got left here? Not an extreme amount. This guy looks like he's done. Imagine getting a handheld shovel and digging a hole in the game. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. And it's pouring rain for you in real life or on your map. Yeah, I think we're just gonna tear up these sugar beets. I ain't doing all that in sugar beets. That's insane. It's like not happening in real life. Okay. Hopefully no tornadoes there, Oklahoma vlogs. I know that those can be bad around there. Uh-oh. Let me finish that area. And I guess we can get our seeding tractor going here now again. Might as well. The seed doesn't put itself in the ground. And plant some oats. No, I didn't break nothing. The worker tried to back up a little too tight there. Yeah, way up ahead there. I'm gonna have to probably do a headland along there, just so he won't have any issues down the line. And just cruising right along here, 9 miles an hour. I'm just about out of seed. So I think we'll go fill up. And oh, my little boy, I think he shit his pants. It's starting to stink there, buddy. Now you think that's funny? It's offensive to my nose, man. Well, we'll have to get this planter going, then I'll have to take my headset off and get rid of your stinky butt. Oh, the joys of parenthood, eh? It's like, Daddy, I pooped my pants. Yuppers. A stinky little boy. Oops. We'll have to try that again. I don't know what happened there. Have to turn around here. Get lined back up again. There we go. That should do it. Alright, I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm back. Oh, it's taken a long time to plant this field. We've only been at it for an hour and 39 minutes, so and it's just about done already, so it's not that bad. Now let's see all together. How many acres have we planted so far? 110 acres so far. Did that in an hour and 46 minutes. With two seeders going. The seeder and the planter, of course. And I think without doing field 14, it ends up to be just over 500 acres. Yeah, around 500 acres without doing field 14. So with this, it'll be around 600 acres total seeded, and that's not including this field here. So probably, yeah, 650 if you seed the entire map. That's about what it works out to, I think. We'll see once we get everything all in the ground. Okay, he's doing good. He's disking up those sugar beets. Because we're not going to be dealing with them, because those are going to be planted on a different field. And let's see, our seeding tractor is going hard on this field. He's already on his like fourth pass, looks like. Drilling in the oats. So that's good. Let's take a look at our precision farming menu here. So soil sampled fields 2, 3, 1, and 7 so far. Those are the soil types. And the yellow is loamy sand. And the green is sandy loam. Gray is loam. And of course then the black is silty clay. pH levels are pretty, well, not too bad. It's kind of a little bit low down at the bottom here. We're probably going to leave most of the liming until after this year. And then as soon as harvest is on, then we'll lime probably everything. And then go from there. Nitrogen. The nitrogen is pretty bad right now. It's improved a little bit on field 3. But we're not putting fertilizer in with the seeder, so we're going to have to fertilize some of this stuff ourselves, and field 5 hasn't been tested yet, so that's why we're not getting a reading there. So after everything's in the ground, we're going to spray some liquid fertilizer on most of these fields probably, which is going to help tremendously. We could probably, like field 1 and 7, we could spray that right now with the sprayer, but I'm going to leave that until we get some more seed in the ground, because we have lots to do here. And the disker is just ahead of this seeder here. And once this planter's done here, then he's going to come over to this field 12, and then we're going to put sugar beets in field 12 to go with our crop rotation. So, which I explained earlier on the live stream. So that's where we're at with that. Now, the next field I want to test is probably going to be field 5. 5 or 12 will be the next one. I think 12 I'm probably going to do next, probably after the live stream ends or tomorrow sometime, and then I'll jump over to field 5. Or I might keep going this way and do the precision farming all up here and then move down here in this direction. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to pick a field and then just get her done. Slowly chip away at it, and I want to go field by field. I kind of wanted to get it all tested before the seed went in the ground, but since field 5, I'm not putting fertilizer in with the seed, so it's not going to matter too much. So we'll just probably do field 5. We'll get all this precision farming done here on the soil sampling, and then just keep going this way. So I just want to explain that. Let's go back to here. Not much left here. Just a few passes and this field's be toast. Right around the 2-hour mark, then we'll probably end the stream there and continue on more in a few days. So. He's having no problem disking up sugar beets. And our seeding tractor is going hard on the oats. Yeah, I think this field will definitely be done in next less than 15 minutes, I think. Made good progress tonight, though. Now bring up our animal menu. That's the only thing we have is chickens. I want to get everything else up and running soon. Let's turn this guy around here. He's kind of acting like an idiot. I think we'll have to do it. We'll do another headland pass along this way. Take over for a little bit here. Yeah, we'll probably call our night as soon as this field's done. Just a few more passes left. I think I'm gonna put on a movie and get a snack. It's hard to play video games and snack at the same time, I find. 'Cause my hand's always on the controller, so I can't really eat a good snack. This is kind of a straightaway, so yes. That section's done. Starting to miss here. Alright, last couple passes here. And then we'll be done for the night. Sit down, goofball. That's one recommendation I strongly recommend is putting that liquid fertilizer tank on the back of the DB60. Help tremendously with your fertilizer. You can plant a lot longer without having to run out and fill them up with liquid fertilizer all the time. So yeah, that was a big help. He's still not out of liquid fertilizer. If I didn't have that tank on there, that truck would have to run out there and fill them up like 4-5 times. Yeah, probably 4 passes would be about it. 4 passes left, then we're gonna end this live stream. So. Appreciate you guys watching for sure, and wanted to say that right away. Gained a few subscribers in the last little while, which is good. I was kind of in a slump there where the channel wasn't growing at all for a long time. So I'm gonna try to keep it fresh and stuff like that. I'm gonna be changing to Restvet and maybe Erlengrot and some Welker farms we're gonna throw in there. So we'll try to change it up here in the next little while as well. I mean, I got 10 live streams of this map underneath my belt now, so but we're gonna throw some Welker farms in there and some Restvet and go from there. Yeah, it's one big field, and we finished it all in 2 hours. So I just laugh when people complain about big fields. And it's like, oh, that'll take forever. No, it won't. So 2 hours, I finished this huge field. It didn't take that long. You're gonna play more than 2 hours on the map anyway, so what's the big deal? Farming takes time. Yepers. But yeah, not much left here and we'll be done right away for the night. Getting everything reseeded here. And we'll have to get our animals back up and running, and then we'll be in good shape. Moving on to day 5 of mid-spring tomorrow. So it's starting to get nighttime here now on the map. But we're making progress. We got a couple fields planted tonight, which is good. Well, let's see how this guy's doing. This just about done disking this field. And our seeder tractor is probably getting low on seed by now. On the oats, he's making good progress. I think he's got just about halfway of this field done. I'll turn this guy around. He's getting confused there. Well, looks like this is the last pass. I think it will be. Should be. Yeah, should be able to catch all this. Yeah. Oh, I missed a sliver. Ah. Oh well. I'll go back and give that little swipe before I put everything away for the night. Oh, there's that little piece I missed. Let's quickly grab that. Let's park the planter in the yard here. It's getting to be too late to start another field now, so. But that worked out great. That tank, I'm glad I got it. Alright, that's all closed. That's all closed up. I'll call over the other 2 workers to shut her down for the night. They can pick it back up tomorrow. Oh, quitting time. So he can pick it back up in the morning. Oops. I'm soaking this guy. Alright, and that ends our live stream for tonight, folks. Yeah, thank you guys for watching on Millennial Farmers Map. So we will catch you guys in the next one. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye for now.